Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Facebook? Coach G coming to you live from beautiful Mission Valley, San Diego. And hey, we got some sunshine today. A little bit cold this morning, but the sun is back out. Today, what I wanted to bring you is when life is when things are easy, your life is hard. Let me give you some examples. The first thing I'm going to do is something real small. People, they don't get the bigger stuff. But I remember I did a video a couple of weeks ago about my baseball game. When I went to my baseball game, and I ended up striking out 2 times in a row. I ended up going 4 for 4, and I had an opportunity to win the game in the bottom of the 10th, and actually in the top of the 10th inning. And I struck. I got out and did not win the game. And what it was is that the easy part was I could have went to the batting cages, right? And I was like, nah, I don't need to go to the batting cages. It's too easy to go to batting cages. I'm too good. I don't need to go to batting cages. So I just stayed home. And guess what? I did not have a good game. I did not have a good hitting game, probably the worst in probably 5-6 season. And what it did, so it made my life hard because I struck out twice, went 0 for 4, and had an opportunity to win the game for the team, and I did not, which then put a deep hurt in my heart because I let my team down. So that made life hard. Now I'm going to get little harder ones on you guys. It's easy to go to casino and lay down some money on the roulette table. It's real easy to do that. Simple. You just drive down a casino, throw down $100 bill on red or black. That's real easy to do. But it's real hard to come home and tell your wife that you just lost your rent money again. Now your life is hard. It's real easy to go to the clubs on Friday and Saturday night and go get high, get drunk and all that kind of stuff. That's real easy to do instead of staying home and maybe picking up a book or studying for school or something like that. It's real easy to go to college. Go to a nightclub and get drunk and high. That's real easy to do. But when you get pulled over for DUI and end up going to jail, or even worse, you kill somebody in a car accident because you're drunk, now your life is hard. See where I'm going with this? When life is easy, when you make the easy decisions in life, your life becomes hard. When you make the hard decisions in your life becomes easy. Example of working out. I could come home every day. I want to go work out, but I don't feel like it. And I just sit home on the couch eating Cheetos and drinking Coke and watching Netflix all night long, right? But then when I'm 300 pounds and I go to the doctor and the doctor tells me I have cancer, life just got real hard, didn't it? Because it was easy just to sit at home, eat Cheetos all day and donuts and get fat. Or even you sit there at home, it's real easy to watch TV and everything like that, and your kids want to play with you, and you're saying, nah, I'm busy right now, I don't have time. And then the next thing you know, you go to the doctor, and the doctor tells you got 1 week to live. And what are your kids going to do without you? Life just got hard because it was easier to tell your kids no later than it was to get up and go play with your kids. Life is hard when you make the easy decisions. Life is easy when you make the hard decisions. When you get up and go to the gym when you don't want to go to the gym, because then you're able to do the things that you want to do physically. You're able to go play with your kids. You're able to go get a good doctor's notice. You're able to keep on going. You're able to live longer, hopefully, right? If you put in the exercise. But it wasn't easy. You had to go put in the exercise. Do you have a physical goal out there? I do. That's why I'm in the gym all the time. I just got through running 4 miles. That's why I'm in the gym, because I have physical goals. I also have spiritual goals. I also have financial goals. I also have personal goals, family goals. You got to have all those different goals. But the problem is, in order to get those goals, you have to put in the hard stuff in order for your life to be easy. Yeah, I hate reading. I can't stand reading. I can't stand running. But the difference is, it's hard. So when I go for that job interview, or when I go to, maybe I want to go to college or something like that, it's easy because I already put in the work. I already read the books. I already put in the knowledge. I already went to the classes. Now it's easier. When that promotion comes up and they're looking at you, the person that doesn't read or write or do anything like that, and they're looking at the person that does, and they pick him or her over you, your life just got hard, right? Because you did the easy thing and said, I don't need to pick up a book. I don't need to read a book. I don't even like reading. I don't need to run. So that's why I'm 300 pounds. But your life is hard because now you can't even play with your kids. Your kids say, Dad, come out and play with me. And you can't even walk 10 feet without huffing and puffing. So in life, when you do it the easy way, your life becomes hard. When you do things the hard way, your life becomes easy. So what I want you guys to take away of this is do the hard things. Put in the work. Read the books. Go to the schools. Go to the classes. Push yourself. Try for that thing you wanted to try. Go for that promotion. Ask that guy or that girl out. Ask that person to marry you. Go after your dreams. Follow your vision. Those are the hard things to do. And that's why most people don't succeed, because they do the easy thing. But then they sit back and sit there and say, well, this person, that person, this person, that person, no, 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 because they had it easy, or they had money, or they had this, or they had that, or they got looks, or whatever. No, it's because they actually did things hard, and now their life is easy. You have to do things hard to make your life easy. You just can't be sitting at home and hoping something's going to happen to you. Sitting at home saying, I should have done this, I could have done that, I should have done this, and I should have done that. And you know what's coming next. All you did was should it all over yourself. And that's what happens when you try to do things the easy way, which makes your life hard. You have to do the hard things, and then your life becomes easy. That's the problem with people. You think that everything's owed to you, that I'm a superstar. I could just throw my glove on the field and they're going to pick me on the team and I'm going to be a professional ball player. No, you got to put in the work. Or you're like, oh, I was valedictorian, so I demand that $150,000 job right out of college. Nope, you got to put in the work, because there's somebody out there that's going to put the work in, and they're going to leave you in the dust. When you're sitting at home, oh, I'm tired, I'm going to go to sleep. There's somebody else staying up and getting your spot. That's right. Because you're doing it the easy way. You know what? I'm tired. It's easy. It's easier just to go to bed than it is to stay up and study and read more. No, that's being lazy, and you wonder why people are passing you up. But then what do? You play the blame game. You blame it on everybody else but yourself. Because the same people that are lazy, the same people that take life easy and wonder why their life is hard, are the same people that point fingers at everybody else, saying it's your fault, it's their fault, it's my mom's fault, my dad's fault, I didn't have a dad, didn't have a mom, whatever the situation is. I'm black, I'm white, I'm green, I'm purple, I'm from Mars. Doesn't matter. That's what people sit there and say, and then they make excuses for why they're not where they want to be. And the only thing they can do is turn around and look at their damn selves. And because they were doing the easy things in life, and now their life is hard. And that's exactly what it is. You've got to do the hard things in order to get the easy life. And that's the key. You got to put in the work, though. You got to put in the work. Do you think that runners and athletes and stars and singers and you name it, and entrepreneurs and millionaires and billionaires, you think they just sat at home and the money just started falling? The songs just came into their heads, that they just were all of a sudden this buff dude like Arnold Schwarzenegger? No. You freaking know how hard it is to get like Arnold Schwarzenegger? You know how hard it is? Now look at his life. He was like the number one movie action hero of all time, because he put in all the hard work to make it happen. One of my favorite guys of all time is Sylvester Stallone. And I have a vision workshop coming up this weekend, and I think Sylvester Stallone is one of the biggest visionaries of all time when it comes to what he wanted in life. I put him number 2 behind Arnold Schwarzenegger. He may even be number 1 action star of all time, because I think he might have more movies and stuff. For sure, he wrote more movies than Arnold did, and he might even been in more. But I put them 1 and 2. He was such a visionary because the very first movie was Rocky. Nobody wanted that movie, and he persisted. He had a vision not only for the movie, and he knew it was going to be a hit. He had a vision for himself, that he was going to be the star, that he was going to be Rocky. How the hell was that guy going to be a star? Nobody in the world would have picked that guy to be a star. Hell no. And that's actually what people told him. Dude, you can't even speak. Look at your face. You're funny looking. There is no way you're going to be the star in this movie. And he was like, you know what? Fine. I'm taking my movie. I'm getting the hell out of here. And you know what? They said, okay, never mind. Come back. We're going to pay you nothing for the movie, because if it flops, it's on you. And he had a vision, though. They couldn't see it because they see by sight, but he saw by vision. And that's the difference. But it was not easy for him. It was hard. You know how hard it is for how people slam doors in your face, door after door after door after door, say you're out of your mind, it's not going to work? He could have quit, but that's the easy route. But now he did the hard way, and now he has the easy life, and he is mega superstar. I put him at the top of all time superhero action figures, action man of all time, Mr. Arnold, with Mr. Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Those two guys are at the top, my favorite guys. And actually, I do a lot of Sylvester Stallone quotes because I love him. I memorize a lot of his quotes because he has some amazing quotes in his movies. So, great thing. Hey, let me see who's out here today listening in. Sylvia Chances, the love doctor. What's up, lady? How you doing? Good seeing you. Thank you for chiming in. Appreciate it. Let's see. Jessica used to work with me in Palm Springs. Beautiful lady out there. Keep doing your thing. And Mr. Awesome, Eric Swanson. Hey, dude, what's going on? Do it the right way. That's right. And James Nelson, the chain breaker speaker, my partner. That dude right there is an awesome, awesome speaker. But I even think he's a better coach because he coaches me all the time. And that guy, for 23 years old, has wisdom of a 60-year-old. I'm telling you what, that guy right there, if you ever have an opportunity and you got a question and you're not sure about something, that's the guy you need to go to because his shit that pops off the top of his head amazes me to no end. So shout out to my buddy, the chain breaker speaker, James Nelson. Coach G giving a tough lesson today. Love it. That's right, brother. Truth is, when you do things easy, your life is hard. When you do things hard, your life will be easy. But the problem is, you're going through the hard times and you quit because you're like, this is too hard, so I'm going to go back to do it easy. But then you don't understand 5 years, 10 years, 20 years down the road, when you should have done those things, you're hitting yourself saying, now I have cancer because I didn't work out. Now I'm broke because I keep going to the casino and blowing my money. I didn't read those books. I didn't go to college, so I can't get that degree. I can't get that promotion. I can't get that job that I wanted to support my family. And now you're wondering why when your kids ask you for something, you tell them no. That's hard. When you don't have money to feed your kids, that's hard. Because you're like, oh, I don't need to go to school. I don't need to learn anything. I don't need to go to those classes. I don't need to read books. Then your life is hard. So I think I beat a dead horse with this. So again, takeaway. When you do things easy in life, your life will be hard. So do things the hard way and your life will be easy in the end. But you got to put in the work. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard. But keep going. Keep pursuing. All of us have a vision inside. Every one of us. There's a vision inside of every one of you. The only thing is, the vision isn't easy. It's not easy. You're going to go through some hurdles. You're going to go through walls. You're going to have to go through doors. You're going to have to go through windows in order to get to that vision. But once you make it there, things will be easy. But if you don't do it, your life will be hard and you'll be sitting on your deathbed wishing you shoulda, coulda, woulda. I wish I would have wrote that book. I wish I would have done that play. I wish I would have asked that person out. I wish I would have married that person. I wish I would have got that job. I wish I would have started that business. Don't be that person. Life is short. Don't be that person. You're not guaranteed tomorrow. Go out there, do it today, do it hard, do it fast, and then enjoy the easy life. Coach G is out of here. Take care, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.